Hi, Vortex. So, I decided that I really need to keep making videos, even though I don't think that there's any hope in the future. A lot of the time, I feel that way, and then other times I, get that hope back. Usually read a Bible verse or something. But I remember that I have God, and I also have my spirit, and I have my creativity, and I have my integrity and character and all that. And, it's like, even if things get shitty, it's like having that is very important. Did I show you guys this? I don't know if I did, but there it is. We said we were going to do that for months, and we finally did, because we were bored and high enough. Okay? I actually use these things. You see them here? These little, like, shingle things. Like, they're for your shingles, your roof shingles, but we couldn't really figure out how that shit worked. We bought this shit anyway, but that's just because they didn't have all the other clips. And so we just used them inside the house instead. But hold on, y'all. Let's see here. I want y'all to see this shit. This is government-inspired snow. Okay? That's what it looks like. It is really beautiful, though. Whether it is here for natural reasons or not. Yeah, it is like a winter wonderland. Like, I do love it. But it just sucks because, yeah, people aren't equipped for it. And, like, we're so blessed that we have electricity, you know? We're so blessed that we have... And yeah, I still have my lights up. Fuck that. Fuck yeah, look at all that. Isn't that beautiful? 2012. End of the world. Supposedly. They just said that because Barack Obama. It was also because of the time. They said that about Y2K, and they've said that on numerous occasions. It's like so crazy, like how, yeah, people just want to believe what they want to believe about everything. But I mean, everything is getting crazy, though, I will say that. So it seems like it's Revelations time, but the people that are in control of everything really, really want people to think that. Because obviously, like, our previous president made it obvious that those people are very prevalent. Like, people that think that this is a sign. I do think that there are, like, a lot of level-headed people. More so than not. It's always people that are not level-headed that are going to get the most attention, especially from, like, opposing side. So, what's-his-face, Jordan Klepper, he's probably not going to interview an intelligent Trump supporter, you know, because that's not going to be funny. Just like anybody that interviews some dumb socialist at a protest rally, you know, well, I don't really know many people that can really defend it, but I feel like they go out of their way to what do you call it? Interview. Yeah, interview just the dumbest fucking people, man. But yeah, so I was gonna go take a walk and, like, see if the gas station's open so I can get some Coca-Cola. I'm that desperate, y'all. I'm thinking about just, like, getting, like, a bag. Yeah. Getting a bag and, like, going to get stuff, like essentials. I like cigarettes. I'm kidding. I miss cigarettes so much though, you have no idea. That's why I need to quit smoking weed, because it's the same part of my brain. I know it. And yeah, exactly 14 years ago, I quit smoking weed. And I quit for like almost 3 years. And then I went back and kind of fucked my life up. I'll be honest, I did. But I don't think I fucked my life up because of the weed. I fucked my life up because I was just a mess all around. And I use weed because it's a drug. You can use weed to better yourself and to learn about yourself and, you know, evolve psychologically, I think. Mentally, like the state of being high, it literally means like a higher state of consciousness. Conscious. Not conscience. Consciousness. Yes. So, a higher state of consciousness. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to elevate you to that. Not keep you stagnated, rather. Not retard you. But that's what an addiction does, though. It literally does retard you. It slows you down. Like, we live in a society full of children. Like, all the adults are acting just like children, which is why they're giving children all these big girl and big boy responsibilities, okay? Well, it's not going to be big girl and big boy anymore. It's going to be big question mark. Be a big question mark. Gotta be a big question mark. I could be future mom. Future progressive mommy. That's a good comedy sketch right there. Where's Ryan Long when you need him? Dude, he's attractive. Is he a homosexual or is he just really effeminate? Who knows, man? I feel like we'd be the best of friends though, because I feel like, well, honestly, I feel that way about like any comedian right now. Like any comedian that's still an actual comedian, I feel that way about. I feel like I could just be in a bunker with you until we both die, or, you know. Because I feel like it's getting to that point where, like, you know, that's what it's going to come down to, which is actually kind of exciting in a way, you know. You got to be optimistic about these things. Even the most horrific situations, you still got to be optimistic about it. I think about the movie Life is Beautiful, even though I know that it was factually incorrect and historically complete crap, but it was still a good movie, though, and it still had a really positive message, you know, that even in really terrible circumstances, you can make the most out of it, and you can change somebody's life for the better because of your attitude. So, go Roberto Benigni! Anyway, by the way, this was a mistake. I spent almost $4 on this, and I'm, like, literally forcing myself to drink it. They're trying to get us off meat, which is precisely why they've been changing all the products. I know because I work in a grocery store overnight. They've been changing all the products. So you have all these plant-based products now. That's why they're, like I said just like a few years ago in a video that eventually they're going to start making milk with rocks, because I mean, they've got milk out of cashews. They got this is with a splash of coconut milk. Then they got oat milk now. Oat milk rhymes with goat milk. Haven't tried it yet. Still need to do that. If I ever make it back to my job at the grocery store, if the snow ever melts and things ever change, I will let you guys know what I feel about making milk out of oats. Okay? I'll let you guys know. But until that time, you are without that information. Okay? As am I, because I have never tried it. I hear it's very sweet. That's what my coworker tells me. My coworker Tiffany. She's a good person. Now, and not just because of that, not just because of the fact that she told me her honest opinion on oat milk, but she's a good person because she's a good worker and she's nice and she answers questions. She doesn't mind questions. She's not afraid of questions. She's not afraid of conversations. She's not afraid of people with different opinions. We've had several conversations on Trump. Anyway. I didn't even drink that. It was too hot. Did you notice that? Didn't even take a sip because didn't want to burn myself. But anyway,